Hi. One of the biggest challenges study abroad aspirants face is the lack of funding. Most of the students are quite interested to travel abroad and pursue their higher education. But what happens is they have certain financial limitations which never let them fly and fulfill their dreams. So today we have created a video based on one of the scholarship schemes, which is Chevening Scholarship. We always recommend this scholarship scheme to the students who are interested to travel abroad and have certain limitations in terms of funding. So we'll be looking at this scholarship scheme in detail. We'll be explaining about who is eligible, who is not eligible, what are the benefits, whether it is monetary benefits or certain other things. Everything will be explained in detail in this video. Let us have a look at the video. Starting off, we look at eligibility criteria. For eligibility criteria, the day when you are submitting your application, you should have a degree with you, which means that the degree should be completed on or before that day. That is one basic eligibility. And the second one is you should have 2 years of work experience if you want to apply for Chevening Scholarship. And the third one, obviously, you should have a acceptance letter from any of the universities. Acceptance letter means an unconditional offer letter from any of the UK universities. And at max, you can apply for 3 universities in the UK if you want to look for Chevening Scholarship. These are the basic eligibility criteria. Now, we'll be looking at what are the benefits for Chevening Scholarship. Talking about benefits, one should understand that Chevening Scholarship not only provides you with monetary benefits, but it adds lots of value to your CV or your resume too. Because whenever a student or a candidate applies to any job with the Chevening Scholarship mentioned in her or his CV, it adds so much of value in front of the HR or the recruiter. Talking about the monetary benefits, Chevening Scholarship literally covers each and every expense. A to Z of your expenses is covered in this particular scholarship scheme, right from your tuition fee, your flight charges, your monthly HRA, everything is covered in this. So let's say that now the candidate has an unconditional offer letter with him or her. The next step would be to apply for the visa, right? So the visa cost, visa charges, even those are covered in your Chevening Scholarship. After the visa, what comes next is your flight charges. To and fro flight charges, which means a round trip flight charges is covered in your Chevening Scholarship. Now, once you reach the nearest airport from the university, the next expense the student would be having is to travel, which in Chevening Scholarship scheme they call it as arrival allowance. Even that is covered. Once the student arrives in the desired destination or the university campus, the next one would be he or she would be looking at a place to stay. Even that is covered, wherein they call it as a monthly stipend paid for all the scholarship holders to meet their living expenses. So even that is covered. Then your tuition fees is covered. Almost all the expense is covered by Chevening Scholarship. So if you are someone who's looking to study abroad but are in some sort of a financial trouble and you won't be able to meet the expenses, this scholarship scheme is something you should consider. Now, talking about all these benefits, we should also understand that there are certain set of students who are not eligible for a Chevening Scholarship. One is, if you are someone who has already graduated from the UK, then you're not eligible for a Chevening Scholarship. And the second set of students would be if you are someone who already has certain scholarship schemes and you have used those scholarship schemes for funding of your education in the UK, then also you won't be able to apply for the Chevening Scholarship. So these are the basic details about the Chevening Scholarship scheme. And if you are someone who's looking for study abroad opportunities in countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand or Ireland, please do visit our website mentioned below and fill in the inquiry form. Our team will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you so much for watching.